Well, welcome to Thought for the Day. That's 3 thoughts in 1 week. When I first mentioned to my daughter that we were thinking of doing a Thought for the Day, her cheeky comment was, "Dad, you're going to manage a new thought every day." And I have to admit that last night I was starting to wonder if she was right, as I've done Mondays and I've done Wednesdays with Terry being away, and I was on the list for today as well. What am I going to talk about on Thursday's thought for the day? So, a bit tired last night, nothing then, went to bed, woke up in the night, and quite often I find the middle of the night can be a time for clearer thinking. I wondered, is there something now that's come to mind that will be useful? Do I even need to get up and jot it down on a bit of paper, or at least remember it? But there was really nothing there. So I thought, what else do I do in the middle of the night? And one of the things when I'm lying awake that I found useful in the past is to remember the verse that says that don't be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and petition present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. And I found in the past that sometimes when I rather than being worried about something in the night, to bring it to the Lord and start praying about it, a new peace comes in. I thought, why don't I do that now? And either I can tell you about that peace that came in as I prayed and I went to sleep and everything was great, or as I prayed and God gave me an idea for the day. So I prayed, I had a good time with the Lord, but at the end of it I didn't have any ideas and I was still awake. So where do I go from there? Well, eventually I did manage to get myself to go back to sleep. And I thought, well, do I need to set the alarm early so I've got time to get up early and do thought for the day? I thought, no, I'm tired. I won't be able to do it when I'm tired. Let's trust the Lord for this. He'll come through with something. So I did eventually get back to sleep. I slept a reasonable time and woke up feeling all right, but still no thought. Well, I better go for a run. I haven't been for a run for a few days. I need the exercise. So I went for a run, and I sort of felt really stiff the first minute or two. It was really, oh goodness, am I going to be able to keep it up for more than a couple of minutes? But after I kind of broke through that, I found myself in really quite a comfortable, steady lollop. I thought, I'm actually running reasonably fast, but not getting out of breath. Maybe taking longer strides, just finding a peaceful pace. And when I got back, I found I had actually gone really pretty fast by my standards. But still no thought for the day. But where's this going? I need to have a story to tell you. I can't just tell you about waiting and not getting an answer. And it was as if God said, well, can't you? Can you not talk to them about waiting? God said, is waiting really just about getting the thing you're waiting for? Or is the waiting itself the point? And I'm not very good at waiting. Patience isn't one of my strong points. I don't like queues. I don't like traffic jams. Do anything to avoid them. But if God tells us to wait, maybe there is some blessing actually in the waiting. Waiting isn't so much about the thing that we're waiting for. Maybe waiting is an attitude of mind in the present. And I was reminded of one of my favourite Bible verses about waiting. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. I thought, here I am. I've waited. I haven't got what I'm waiting for. But my strength is renewed. I'm not tired like I was. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall rise up on wings like the eagles. Well, I hadn't quite had that. I hadn't been able to fly and give it a bird's eye view of Ashmore Park. But I did feel a new freedom. So maybe this is what you want me to talk about. And then I remembered how that verse goes on. And I think it shows me God's got a sense of humour. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall rise up on wings like the eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not be faint. And I'm sure that about rising up is on wings as eagles is metaphorical. I'm sure the running and walking are supposed to be metaphorical as well. But I thought, God, you've got a lovely sense of humour, haven't you? That you've said it's not, yes, that's a picture. It's a picture of regaining strength, of feeling better on the inside. But actually, the Lord had given me that experience of running and not growing weary. Running that same run I normally do at a pretty fast pace and not getting back completely out of breath. And I thought, God, you're good, aren't you? You really are. And if I can learn that art of waiting, maybe I can learn to renew my strength, not by getting what I'm waiting for, but by discovering the joy of the wait. So may you, if you have to wait for something today, may you discover the new joy in waiting. Not the kind of stoic, oh, it's going to be all right, but a delight in that time of pausing, when you realise that the Lord is in control. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. God bless you through today.